Hello and welcome. I'm Johan Castell and you're watching Wings. We'll show you our experience at a heritage homestay in India's Uttarakhand. Ramgarh is located in Uttarakhand and is within 1 day's reach from Delhi, that is around 350 kilometers away. We made our way through the lush greenery with towering mountains visible in the background. We explore hidden gems and unique experiences around the world on this show, and today we're in the picturesque town of Ramgarh in Uttarakhand to visit the stunning Seclude Taradale heritage property. This heritage home was constructed over 50 years ago and features beautiful wrought iron detailing. There is a courtyard with more iron furniture and even a badminton court where we get to enjoy the sport. As it turned out, I had no chance against the skilled opponent who challenged me. Seclude Taradale is a grand 7-bedroom mansion steeped in history. The walls are graced with old portraits of the owners, and even the light switches are maintained the same way they were when the villa was built. This was once the home of a family with a long-standing legacy of service in the Indian military. The building is full of preserved period furniture and gives visitors a feel of a bygone era. There are no TVs here, making guests socialize and converse rather than spend time alone. Curious about the concept of heritage properties for Seclude, I sit down for a snack with the co-founder, Mr. Rohit Sethi, to learn more.
This is a heritage property where we are now.
Yeah, actually, how do we differentiate ourselves? We want to actually keep innovating on new things.
Yeah.
And then we realized that we actually have 4 heritage properties. And Taradale, where we are sitting right now, is one of them. And that's what we really wanted to promote. And people love coming here.
So we got a bit of a spread of food in front of us.
Yeah. We should maybe attack some, yeah.
What is your chef like? You've managed to find a good one for this spot?
So this guy, we actually inherited this chef. Thanks so much. We inherited this chef. His name is Omi. He's really, really good. And thank you. He was taught by the gentleman who built this house. He's a general in the army, and his wife, being an army wife, was really proper, and she taught him everything he knows. Yeah. So you're sitting here in the middle of this mountain where there's nobody, and this guy makes the most amazing continental food.
Yeah. So this is the spot to make sure to try the caramel custard.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
Oh wow.
Despite being a chartered accountant and counting numbers all the time, I just love design. I love to create things. When you're a CA, you'd only create balance sheets and tax returns, which is really boring. So this actually was how it all started. I love to design things, and it was a conscious effort to try and have every room look different. Every room at all our properties. So design is so critically important for us. How do we differentiate ourselves from every other company out there? 3 things: design, food, and experiences. So design is something that is very, very close to me. And that's where the heart comes. The mind doesn't think of design.
I think it makes sense. And I mean, when I see your jacket, I don't see a CA. I see somebody who's paying attention to color and flair.
That's me. I get it from my dad. He was very stylish.
That's perfect. No, I'm going to have a look around inside the property and check out how the rooms are different.
There's a beautiful spot in Seclude Taradale where a pool table is placed, surrounded by windows on 3 sides and accessible from the dining room. It's easy to see why this can often become the social meeting place for those staying here. That's all we have for you in this week's program, but we'll return again next weekend with another episode.